My name's Chris Millard. I'm the Group Managing Director for Emprise Group, which manages brands such as the Barmy Army, the England Supporters Club, the Roots Academy, Joe and Billy Roots Coaching Academy in cricket, and also Emprise Digital, which is a marketing agency. All primarily based in cricket, whilst we are looking to do some tours with the Barmy Army in the coming years in rugby, golf and potentially football as well. So very cricket focused at the minute, but we've got aspirations and ambitions to grow the business farther and wider as the years go by. I've always felt like I've been a leader. I wasn't very successful academically at school, and I've always been, I've found the way that I've learnt and the way I've developed has always been through sport, from playing football and cricket and basketball at a young age to really honing in on football and cricket as my two main sports, led to where I am today really. So I've continued to play when I went to university, and then as I went after university I really wanted a job in sport and found my way into the Barmy Army through contacts and through the network I had at the time. And fortunately for me that was only 8 years ago now, so it feels like a lot longer. It's been a long ride, but 8 years ago when I started for the Barmy Army, we've managed to grow the Barmy Army into what it is today, from having hardly any members to 40,000 members, no social media followers to just over 1 million social media followers. So it's been an incredible journey of growth over the last 8 years, and hopefully moving forward we'll have something similar. The course that we're on today, the VSI CEO Management course, it's teaching us how to try and be better CEOs if you are a current CEO of a sport organisation, or how in the future you can grow into a CEO. And it's something that I've found myself come onto over the past month, speaking to friends and contacts that they recommended this course to me. I had a really good chat with Tony and with Andy on the initial stages, and it inspired me to come and take part in it. There's no time like the present, right? And I enrolled on the course probably 2-3 weeks ago now. We're on module 1 and it's been incredibly insightful. Chris Brindley, someone who I've followed professionally his career, he's delivered the 2-day workshop, which is a bit of a wow moment if you like your business and your personal and professional development. A guy like Chris Brindley giving you 2 days of his time to teach you all the things that he's learned over his professional career is really special, and I'm sure that there's going to be more modules that will fulfil us like this one's fulfilled me. But I've really enjoyed the first part of the course, and there's still a fair few months ahead. The course is 7 months long, yeah. It's going to be incredibly exciting to think what more we can learn. I would certainly recommend the course to anyone else who's looking to get a kickstart either into the C-suite of a sporting organisation or currently running a business that can utilise the skills that you learn on this to grow your team, bring your team together to improve in the future. It's really refreshing to be in a room with so many like-minded people who, whilst we come from very diverse backgrounds and currently in very diverse roles within the framework of sport, it's amazing to see how much shared ambition we've got and shared passion for sport, and how we can develop ourselves personally, but also how we can practically apply that into either the current businesses we're in or how we can apply that in the future. And that goes beyond just the room today. It's about your networks for life and the networks for future. There might be friends and contacts here that we'll utilise later down the line and potentially even work together in the future. For me, as a young leader who's quite ambitious and fairly aspirational for a future within sport, and someone that wants to lead in sport for many years to come, I've got quite a few years ahead of me still, which is obviously a massive bonus. I want to be able to hone in on the skills that I'm good at and try and really develop my people skills, and how I've had success previously is all around people and building good teams, but then also a real focus for me is on where I'm a little bit weaker, being governance, being finance, and areas that to be a CEO of a thriving large sports organisation you need to be hot. I've got a lot of development to do in those areas, and I look forward to focusing on them and hopefully taking them into a future role.